really strange on Twitter, and I went to trace it down and found the WWMT3 website right here. I'm going to bring it up and actually reload the page live so you guys can see this is the live website. I'm going up here to watch. This is a West Michigan news station that's just reporting on a story. Their little page is going to come up here, and I'm going to go to the latest news broadcast. It's coming up automatically right now. I imagine this video is going to disappear. And we're going to go to, oh no, wait, that's not the right video. I want the latest news broadcast right there. And then we're going to go to 30 minutes in here.
This virus.
Nope, too far.
As a sign of respect,
Okay,
churches are closed.
so they're doing a story about the Pope. I'm going to make it full screen for you guys. And how they're ringing the bells for the coronavirus victims. And then watch this right here, coming up right after this. Giving a statement. Pope walks up to the window. Look right back here. Something. Do you see that little black thing come up? And then watch. Gives his blessing and poof, he's gone. Did you see that? Okay, let me show you this right here. I took a screen capture of it so we can slow it down and watch that last little bit here. All right, so let's go back to where he first appears. Right there. I'm going to go frame by frame here. You can see they're opening the door. There's his head coming up. He's going up on the steps or whatever they have behind there. Steps up a second one. And then see that right there? This little black thing that's whatever that is happening behind him kind of comes out right there. And then he kind of moves in front of it a little bit. And then he gives his blessing. Gives his blessing. And he turns around to go. I'm going to go one frame at a time here. Lets his hand off the window. Slowly moves away. Did you see that? Let me do it again. And okay, I want to show you something. So first frame right there. So he's there. Next frame, he's at 50% opacity. And then the next frame, click, he's gone. I don't know if you guys can see this because of the video bit rate that I stream at, but there's still the outline like darker than the rest of the room around it. There's still this black spot where he used to, whatever it was that we were looking at, where that used to occupy the space. And then a couple more frames and it blends in and then they mix the shot. I don't think for a second that this news agency is pulling a CGI prank on us. I've said many times that the world is a much stranger place than I think most of us realize. And of course, we have all this Q stuff going on and the child pedophilia stuff, and it all supposedly ties into the Vatican. Was that a hologram? Is he dead? Is that a security thing so he doesn't get shot in the window and they just been using this technology and they turned it off too soon? I don't know. But folks, that is very, very strange. I'm Sam I Am. We'll catch you on next video.